There are doors where there are no doors. The only way to open them is with your soul and a kiss, to be sure. Come play with me in the dreaming tree, dreaming bear and wild honey, golden paws and guttural growls to beckon you in. We can hibernate in this forest of holy moments and make love with our minds until the summer whispers our names. Even then, we will still only be cosmic infants, laughing our way to enlightenment. Let the night hold us in her arms, and we can cover up with a blanket made of stars. The sunrise will be our bed of soft, warm I love yous. The river rush will be our lullaby and our morning song. The sound of waters congregating always leaves me thirsty for a kiss, especially one as sweet and fulfilling as yours. Wild one, let dreaming bear nibble on your ear with tender intent. It will be a poem composed of deep, soft breaths, golden growls and goosebumps that make you tingle all over. For breakfast, a bowl of galaxies, sliced and mixed with God, lightly kissed with the holiest honey of desire. Then a hot bath in jasmine water filled with dark red rose petals, while we melt into the warmth of each other's smile. Here's to the holy communion of being together. Let us celebrate our awareness with a wild, wet-lipped kiss. Floating down the Nile in a Faluka made of wood, daydreaming myself into existence. Is it really so crazy to want to resurrect the world's passion? One heartfelt kiss at a time? If so, then consider me a madman. I want us to touch our way into tenderness, embrace ourselves into ecstasy. We owe each other nothing except the debt of love, which we have paid in full with the holiness of hugs and heartbeats. Let's make love to the moment like only poets can, in absolute surrender, the way the sun kisses the moon. As he slowly drops down over the horizon, waving to her one last breath of light, which she reflects to the whole enduring night as a token of sunlit affection. Sometimes I feel as if I was born just to make love to you. Is that so wrong, to want to kiss the world through your lips? People can say what they will, but spirit knows my heart, and my enthusiasm for life and love. Dreaming bear desires to make love to every inch of your skin and soul with playing prayerful purpose. I know now why I came here to these ancient shores. To sit beside these translucent turquoise waters, shimmering like God's own glowing eye in the soft moonlight. And to know the meaning of my dreams at last. To know that there is nowhere in the world I'd rather be than in the arms of the beloved, holy and whole. Dreaming in the desert that I am an ocean, and you are the river that pours into my soul. Sometimes I think I will run dry of words. But then I remember a kiss we once shared in the wilderness among the secrecy of trees and forest floor. When you touched me without being asked, then a flood of inspiration rushes over me once again. And I am compelled to write out every sacred syllable of our meaning. Do not think only that the river becomes the ocean, but the ocean also becomes the river. We become each other swimming in a sea of holy moments, like sticking out your tongue to catch a drop of rain and tasting the sweet lips of heaven. Fill your sacred parched tender mouth. Tonight, I built a fire with the Bedouins. We took turns describing what we loved most. By the time I was done reciting the verses of you, the whole tribe was in love and smiling. I want to save each second and put them in my pocket. That way I can take them out when I am poor in company. And I will find myself rich all over again in the remembrance of our union. I caught myself laughing out loud again in a quiet, crowded room. Everyone stopped what they were doing and looked at me as if awaiting the punchline. But I just kept on laughing until pretty soon everyone around me was smiling and laughing too. God forbid I should ever start to cry. Then what a flood it will be. I keep rolling up and down the Egyptian shore, hoping to rediscover myself in each grain of sand. Like a madman howling at the moon, I growl in long, deep, drawn-out gestures of desire. If God is willing, then soon I'll come home to you, and we'll make love like screaming eagles in mid-air falling. Then sleep together like children floating under a blanket of stars. Until all our dreams become our everyday reality. And we no longer need to speak of separation from God. Because when that time comes, we will be one. Forget everything anyone ever taught you about right or wrong, good or bad, beautiful or ugly, and just dance, my dear. Dance the way you do when no one else is looking, and you have no reputation to protect, and no inhibitions to keep you from being free. For you, the lover has commissioned this spinning galactic dance floor, and is now there upon the threshold of your heart's hesitation, saying, "Oh, come, my sweet, don't be shy, for it makes my soul smile," to see your mind and spirit move together like that. Forget those worries and obligations, those mean-spirited words and unkind thoughts. Forget your harsh actions of the past and just dance. For the sun and moon are already there, keeping company with planets and stars. All have joined hands together and are whirling their way through the universe in enamored expressions of overwhelming, ecstatic joy. And all are thinking quietly to themselves as they pass your bedroom window in the night, "If only you would untie your wings and let the sacred in you soar. If only you could see the light of your own astonishing presence. Then perhaps the world around you, a world full of anguish and sorrow, would remember something of their own true sublime beauty and be able to laugh in absolute purity once again. Forget about politics, religion and money. Forget about fitting in and having to be right. And just dance, my dear, dance. Dance like a wild inferno of love, overflowing and expanding out of control with light. For once, you set yourself loose to join your divine dance partners in the sky. The flowers will open, the trees will gather, and the wind will bow itself at your feet. And God herself will step onto the spiraling flames of existence and take your soul by the hand, uttering these soft, holy words as a prayer, saying, at last, my love, at last I am complete.